You're watching Fugitive Red-Eye, and this is another exciting episode of Tales from the Drive-Thru. Today's episode is a little bit different. Normally, Tales from the Drive-Thru is about my own experience working in the fast food industry. However, today's will actually be about my experience as a customer. It actually happened last night, as Snowman, Senior Grapist, and I went to Del Taco to get some dessert. So we go to Del Taco, and we order our desserts. We ordered quite a bit of stuff. There was the three of us, and yeah. So we ordered when we first pull up to the drive-thru, I hear the guy on the, this is word for word what he says, okay, on the what do you call it, the drive-thru speaker. He says to me, thank you for choosing Del Taco. Would you like to try our, whatever burrito today? He literally said, whatever. And I'm like, no thanks. He's like, what can I get for you? And I'm like, can we get 4 orders of the caramel cheesecake bites, right? And he's like, so you want 4 orders of the caramel cheese, whatever you said? I'm like, yeah. Like, he literally was like, whatever you said. And I'm like, what the fuck? So we pull up, and it's just this old guy in like his 50s, and I'm like, what the hell? He's just so apathetic there. Senior Grapist, of course, said that the guy probably, like, owned the place and someone didn't come in or something and he was really pissed off. But damn, was this guy apathetic. It was fucking great. Probably my new favorite person to have dealt with as a customer, just because how he just didn't fucking care. So then, after that, we left, and that was pretty much the end of that story. Now, this next story, because I'm kind of combining 2 stories here, is another experience we had with customer service. This one is cheating because it was at an Olive Garden, not at a drive-thru. But this guy's just so worth mentioning that I think it's absolutely necessary. So we went to Olive Garden, and we get this waiter, I mean. I'll call him Jimmy. So Jimmy comes up to us, and he's like, he takes our orders, and you can tell because of the blank face he has, he's just not all there in the head. And we order our food, and we eat it, you know, pretty normal stuff. Another server comes up and takes the bowls away from us, our soup bowls, when we're finished with it. Of course, Jimmy comes back up and says, where did your soup bowls go? I'm like, the other lady took it. He's like, oh!
Wow, what a butt kicking.
So then after that, when we're leaving, I got a box, right? And at Olive Garden, they don't let you put your own food in the bags.
Get down there and finish them off. I will protect
So
you.
he bags it up, and he grabs one of the bags, and he's like, oh no, this one's broken. I gotta get a new bag. And he puts that one down on the table and walks off into the kitchen. I pick up the bag he's talking about. There is nothing wrong with it. No tears, it's not dirty. I don't know what the fuck this guy's on about.
Sir douchebag, up here.
So he comes back up, and he rolls up the food in the bags, and he rolls it really, really ridiculously low so that you can hardly even grab the damn thing. It's pretty funny. But yeah, that was interesting, too.
Hey,
yeah, we've had a lot of very strange experiences. Another time, when Super Dantastic and I went to Sizzler, there was this lady who acted like she knew us. She's like, oh, you're here all the time. Oh, yeah, you're here. Like, she's fucking crazy, like, thinking that I'm there all the time when I hadn't been to that Sizzler in, like, 6 months. And she's like, oh, you were here last week, right? I'm like, no. And, so I order my food, and I go to sit down at the table. Super Dantastic orders his, and he says he wants the exact same thing I have. And, she makes him repeat everything, even though he said he literally wants the exact same thing I did. But he repeats everything to her, right? And then after he has to repeat every single thing, she's like, see, I remembered. It's like, no, you didn't, bitch. He had to repeat everything to you. What the hell are you talking about? But yeah, some of the people that work in the food service industry, man, they're fucking interesting. I mean, I myself was a fairly interesting guy, but these people are probably my favorites to have dealt with. Yeah, other than that, there's not much else to say, really, about these other employees. You know, I've had my own share of shenanigans and apathy, but damn, that Del Taco guy last night, he was something else. That was fucking great.
By the hammer of butters!
But, yeah, this has been another episode of Tales from the Drive-Thru. Again, I'm Fugitive Red-Eye. I'll see you next time for more drive-thru shenanigans, and, if you guys enjoyed, let me know, and, you guys have a fantastic day.